So when Marty asked me about planning out his garden and keeping it chemical free, I suggested we do a no-dig garden. When it comes to digging, let's let the experts do the work. Let's keep it to the worms. In this garden, we're going to add the components you need to build your own soil, supersonic soil, quickly and from scratch. Digging and turning soil, apart from being back-breaking work, ruins soil structure, exposes valuable microbes and organisms to the air and sun, which kills them. A no-dig garden avoids all of that.
Jordan's no-dig garden is based on permaculture principles. It's kind of like a lasagna recipe for your garden bed. We use layer upon layer of straw, compost, soil, paper or cardboard, thoroughly soaked, and we repeat it several times.
G'day guys.
Marty, how are you?
I'm so excited about today, about all this layering and composting and stuff. Let's get to it, I'm here to help.
All right, well I'll get one of the guys to give you a hand and we'll start on the other beds.
Great, let's do it.
Great. Okay, so the cardboard's going to go down first.
Yep, cardboard first.
Yep.
We're going to continually water just to get things nice and moist. We're basically trying to encourage a lot of worms into this garden. Again, a no-dig garden that's just full of microbes, organic matter, and very, very rewarding for your plants.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Right, so cardboard first, thanks Marty.
Yep.
We've got some nice geo mat down there already. We'll pop one down here. So what I'd like you to do now is just hose it for me.
Yep.
I'm going to get some of our hard-working young men over here to start bringing in the components. But great, here he comes here, Marty. Very good. Awesome. Right, barrow number 2. Great. Now we'll get a couple of barrows of the mushroom compost in here if we can. They're natural.
So this is the mushroom
That's
compost.
the mushroom compost, that's right. So you can see how light an area it is.
Why does this kind of setup encourage worms?
Well, again, because of what we're doing here and using top quality products to start with organic matter, it's going to retain moisture. So obviously worms like moisture. So sometimes if you've got a sort of sandier kind of mix of a sort of generic soil, it's going to dry out and compact and it's just not a nice environment for them. But the mulch slowly releases nitrogen, retains moisture, and makes it just a wonderful worm
nice and
hotel,
aerated.
basically. That's exactly right. Yep. Now we're ready for a bit of straw on top.
So you're going to get the straw in.
Yep, straw on top here. We're going to give it another water. Then we're going to do all that process again. Like so.
Yeah.
So then we'll go back with another bit of cardboard on top of that, but I just want to give that another water.
So what did the worms do?
Well, they wriggle around as they do.
Yeah.
So they're aerating soil and they're casting, so their byproduct is just the most rich in humus that is available.
They aerate and then they do their business and that enriches the soil.
Exactly right. So there we go. I think we're ready for another layer again. So cardboard, all, you know, you had some of this stuff just lying around.
Well, I need to fertilise the garden.
Yes, you do. What it will do is it'll sink, because you can see how we've mentioned it's quite a lot of air in there until it stops sinking, but it will sink a little bit.
Yeah.
But do that seasonally with your planting.
Okay.
Otherwise, a good seaweed solution and a slow release pellet like you've got over there, sort of once a month, mate, and this is going to be a roaring, flourishing garden.
And lots of water.
Lots of water.
Okay.
So you can see that's going to sink, can't you, Marty?
Yeah.
So that's why we're intentionally going to go high. Do you know what I mean? Just because we are going to get that sink. Wonderful. Thank you. That is a good looking garden bed, mate. I'm very happy with that. Great. Mulch her up. So that is a beautiful no-dig garden. Actually, it's only half of one, just so we've had the camera there so you can actually see how we've built it up.
Yeah.
So layer by layer, 2 of each thing, 2 cardboard, and then we'll fill this in now later before we plant, of course.
Okay, these beds look great now, guys. How about you fellas? Start planting out with these great Wormtickler seedlings.
Good idea, mate.
We've got some fennel.